And we are with Zach. And Zach, what was your positive quality?
Well, my positive quality was zany, and it wasn't because at the time I thought it applied, it was because it was the only thing I could think of that started with Z. Tyler suggested zesty later, but I thought that applied more to fruit than me, so...
And do you think zany's very apt now?
Oh yeah, zany's pretty good. I think I kind of filled the boots that I created for myself, so...
Hugely. How old are you?
I'm 16.
Okay, and what school?
I go to St Paul's Grammar.
Okay, so why did you do this?
Because for my IB, which is what I'm doing instead of the HSC, I have to do a certain number of hours for CAS, which is Creativity, Action and Service, and I figured this would fill action, and I thought I could have a good time and hang out with my friends doing it, so yeah.
Okay, so what was your expectation, having a good time, getting a few points. What is the reality of your experience now that it's pretty much over?
Well, it's been profoundly levelling. I've found that just little things like sitting on a rock and just looking at the view can be so much more calming than going home at night and turning on the TV and vegging out. Because, you know, although I will still do that because it's so ingrained into society today. But I think I'm going to try now to come out more into the bush and just sit and appreciate it a bit. I still don't think there's a spiritual connection to be found with the bush. I just don't think that exists, but I think it can be deeply calming and comforting to come and see what is there to be had.
Okay, do you think there's a spiritual connection that can be found with relating to others on a deeper level?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, over the past 5 days I've seen my friendships with other people grow enormously, and as we've gone through really tough times together, I mean, coming down valleys we weren't even supposed to be in, and ending up, you know, cut from head to toes. It's good fun, but I found people got so hard that you just had to be determined, and you saw what people were really like. And so, I mean, Rosalind, coming down that valley, she fell into the water 3 times, and she just picked herself up and kept going, and I think that was really courageous of her. So I've seen those friendships grow, and I've formed new friendships with people like Brendan, who are just great. I've seen courage and real companionship in those people that I just didn't expect from this kind of expedition.
Is it different to other camps that you've been to?
Definitely.
How?
For a start, there's no toilet except the PVC pipe they give you at the start.
Hudson?
Hudson is good fun. He becomes your best friend.
Is your aim good?
Great. My aim is exceptional. I'm an excellent marksman. I'm hoping to go into the Olympics soon and make this a new sport at the forefront of a new movement.
Oh, we won't go to movements. What is it that... Oh, I couldn't. It was a no. No, we won't even go to that either.
Too late. So,
moving on. What is it that you're planning to do with your life?
Well, I'd like to... Job-wise, I'd love to be a professional actor. My parents are both trained actors, and I've been doing it since I was little, and I absolutely love it. I'm born to perform, as you may or may not have noticed throughout the trip.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I'd love to do that, but I don't want to base my life solely around my work, because I think that life is about bringing happiness to yourself as well as others. And I find that I'm really satisfied when I can help others as well as myself, so it's kind of a mutually beneficial thing. So I'd like to find some happiness in terms of relationships and friendships that I can carry through my life, as well as finding a job that I really like, because I think that'll be more satisfying than just losing myself in work.
Would you come back and mentor here?
Oh yeah, no worries. It's good fun. Though, well, I think it'd be funny for a start, because you can watch all the new people squirm and just remember what it was like on the first day. I remember Tyler, as soon as Dave got out Hudson and started demonstrating how to use it, and no clothes were kept on, Tyler's sitting there in his seat going, no way, what am I doing here? So it's like, at the time he was seriously like feeling trapped and just didn't want to be here, but looking back you can laugh at it now, and I think that's really great.
Yeah. So what, if anything, has changed in here for you from this 5 days?
In here, well, here's a lot dirtier. It's haven't had a shower, more proper shower in 5 days. I went for a swim yesterday, but it wasn't intentional. My raft kind of capsized on me. Yeah, but I think seriously, I've been profoundly leveled by the whole experience. I've been able to appreciate the smaller things that don't have wires and sparks. The wires and sparks are still cool. But just sitting around a campfire and talking and really connecting with people was far more moving than any movie could ever be. And last night we got out and we actually didn't have hutchies or a tent, a lot of us, and we just kind of put a piece of plastic on the ground beside the fire and slept on that in our sleeping bags. And that was great because we all actually got together and just kind of talked until we fell asleep, and really it was by that time we'd been able to connect enough to do that. And I think it would have been really great to do it earlier on and to be able to have that connection, but I don't think it's actually possible. I think it was the experience that made that connection possible on the last night.
Yeah.
Mm.
Zach, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your singing and your exuberance.
Oh, I apologise for the singing. It's
Tyler apologised too. I don't know why. You two are brilliant.
Yeah, harmony's an interesting thing. Pity we didn't have it. Ours was more discord, and it's a wonderful thing too when you're not listening to it.
They were excellent, I have to tell you. They made the campfire last night. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again in the future.
Oh, I hope so.
Absolutely.
See you, Robyn.
See ya. Zany Zach.
He's gone.
Okay, and we have Brendan. Brendan, what was your positive quality for the 5 days?
My positive quality?
Yeah, I know we did the positive quality on day one. I am Brendan and I am...
Brave, I was brave.
And have you been brave?
I think I'm pretty brave.
Yeah?
Was it scared?
How was the 5 days for you?
Oh, I thought it was wicked.
Yeah?
No, I think everything's wicked. Everything about this show is wicked.
Why? Explain. For those, especially, you know, teenagers at school who've never been here, why?
Oh. Because all you dudes back home are still sitting on a couch. This joint's amazing. It's wicked, wild. Everything's here. Like, there's no cars, no TVs. It's probably the opposite version of a city paradise. A wild paradise. This is mad. Like, nothing else. No time here. All you got to do is just wait till the sun comes up. Wait till it goes back down.
And in between the two.
In between, you do whatever you want. Mad. Like, beautiful.
What were your expectations before you came here? What did you think it'd be like?
Oh, well, it said Survivor on the note, so I thought, okay, we're gonna like put to really hard tasks. We're gonna have to, you know, like survive. We're gonna be starved. We're gonna come back all skinny and I don't know. So I thought.
Was it anything like you expected?
Oh, it was easier than I expected. I thought.
It was easier?
Yeah. Oh, the first night was rough.
Why?
Really cold. Probably just, I don't know, just not acclimatised to the environment as such. You know, been sleeping at home and the blanket, you know, all warm, and come back out here and it's just left with a little hut-looking thing.
Yeah,
plastic.
A bit of plastic over the top of you. Were there any times where you thought, no, don't want to do it anymore?
No, I gave everything a go.
Yep.
Yeah. Everything was pretty easy. I thought, okay, try, we can get it done.
Have you done many camps in the past with school?
I think I've been on 2 school camps, maybe.
Okay, and how does this one compare, and what's the difference?
This one, there's no class clowns. Like, they're all sensible people. They're all reliable, you know. They're all heart-spoken people. They're all, yeah, they're all good.
Okay.
With school, there's always one who's you just wish weren't there, you know. They always want to run a mark or something. And
why do you think it was different here then? Because people are people, aren't they? What? I mean, do you think
this is the people that didn't just go because the whole school was going? You know, this is a group of people that won't go and meet strangers and, well, I guess sort of not really compete, but just get out to know and get out to be a bit more with the environment.
Would you do it again? Come back here and do it again?
Any day.
Any day?
Any day of the week.
Okay, so what would you say to teenagers out there in, looking to go to school camps? Would you recommend coming to this one?
I recommend if you don't come to this one. No words. No words.
That's very cool. What do you intend doing with your life as far as work goes?
As long as I'm not stuck behind the desk, I reckon I should be right.
Yeah?
Yeah. No accounting, just something like, I don't know, maybe being a sports teacher or like a fireman or something. Or maybe, I was thinking jury, that was alright, that was a pretty good one.
Yeah. So preferably something a bit active and outdoors.
Something like that, yeah.
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 Okay. Brendan, thank you so much. And hopefully see you again.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
See you next time.